happens when you take a 1970s Vauxhall Viva and you install a modern day VXR engine. In this video, we're going to find out the full story behind this car, we're going to find what it was like before the owner bought it, and best of all, we'll get this 70s resto mod on the road to see what it sounds like, see what it drives like, and see how it feels.
47 years old.
47, tax and MLT exempt.
Yeah.
Kyle, thank you for letting me come, mate.
No worries,
I've known you from having 70s Vauxhalls for a long time. How did this come about? What did it start?
So it was a guy called John from Newcastle area. He built it and had it, and he weren't using it, so I offered to buy it, and then he said he sold it me.
So what condition was it? Obviously,
it was pretty much as you see. It was lowered on deck with chop springs on front. It didn't ride very nice. It had a 2.3 V6.
2.3?
3.2, sorry.
Oh, 3.2, right,
3.2, yeah, sorry, a 3.2 V6. The interior he got his mum to do it, so we'll get into that.
Wow.
It's pretty much a standard colour. It's
really?
It's a standard colour, yeah. And then it's just got all the black bits, and then it's had the grille conversion done.
Let's have a look. Awesome. So, Z20, LEH.
LEH.
Why? Why did you take the V6 out and why have we put this in?
So the V6, when that went, and it didn't go through it, it destroyed the rear axle on the road, nearly flipped car on its roof. And then that did
With you driving?
Yeah, I was driving.
Right.
In Leeds.
The engine had failed and...
Engine was still ran, but it cut the fuel line, luckily.
So what failed? The back axle just give it completely?
Yeah, and then that noodled the prop shaft, and then that destroyed the gearbox. So I was just
right,
like,
okay.
well, I've priced her a Manta box, and by the time I bought another axle for it, and just for it to happen again, I was like, I'm just gonna...
It's gonna get out of hand,
yeah.
throw some money at it, as we all do.
Yeah. So then I thought, well, I've got this engine, bottom end in my thing. I'll put that in it. I like these engines. I put them in quite a few things.
What specs have we got on the car?
So it's a fully built Z20LEH, fully wedged Omega pistons, Shooter X-beam rods, double valve springs, ultimate Piper cams. It's got a Garrett G3660 turbo on it, 45mm external wastegates. The car's running on full Heltec, even the lights are run off the ECU, so it's on a PD16. Talk
to me about in here, because it is a beautiful place. I love it.
So the interior, this is how I bought it. With this interior, John did that when I bought the car off him.
He said his mother did this?
Yeah, his mother did it, yeah. So it's very well done.
It's very well done. What are the seats?
Porsche.
Okay.
Porsche seats, yeah.
And then retrim
rear and retrim the visors.
And obviously that's part of the Haltech?
Yeah, that's for the Haltech. The dash is on an Haltech dash as well, RC7. I want to get reverse camera on it because with the wing mirrors you can't really see reversing into the garage. So I want to get a unit with a reverse camera.
Non-period correct. Yeah. So what wheel tyres, brakes have we got on it?
So I've changed them from the 15x9s Compomotive MLs to 15 by 8, sorry, with some thicker tyres on so they won't pop on the dyno.
Pop on the dyno.
Yeah, so I just went for some accelerators just to see how they fit on the car.
So what suspension?
Gas coil levers.
All round?
Not all round.
Because of the falling.
Yeah, that'll be gas on back next.
Okay.
But yeah, it's got gas front ones for a Viva. They're still mecking for this, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, they're mecking. So.
And then obviously you said you destroyed the box and axle moving back.
Yeah.
So what have we gone for now?
So it's got a Reliant Scimitar rear axle.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was modified to fit the standard Viva arms because these are triangulated 4-link from factory. Gearbox is a Getrag 262 from a Jaguar.
Like a Jaguar, what else? Good Monzas as well.
I think there's mainly Monza.
And then any other problems? They tried killing you?
They tried to kill the sun on the dyno with a rear brake caliper.
We've seen the dyno.
Yeah.
So what we'll do now is then we'll go to the dyno, we'll see what horsepower this makes, and we'll see what actually happened and how it tried to kill us. So we've brought the car over to EFI Parts to see what numbers it makes. You've obviously heard the specifications on the interview. Let's get in, let's see where we end up because I'm quite excited to see where this goes. So on the last run, unfortunately I was filming the computer screen, I heard something go. We all heard it, and I actually thought a diff might have failed. But what's happened is it's popped the tyre off the bead. Because the car's on stretched tyres, it wasn't happy, and it's popped it off the bead. We're going to jack it up now and see if we can get it back on the tyre, check the pressures, put some more air in it, and fingers crossed we can carry on going. So here's the mad thing. It has not touched, marked anything on the rim, and you would expect it to hit the nailed rollers and it damage it. So we're going to try and pop it back on the bead. Fingers crossed we can get it back on. We cannot get that back on the rim, so I think we're either going to swap over for Chris's Renault 5 drag car road tyres, or we're going to take a wheel off the front and put it on the rear. We need to be in the 500 brake horsepower club. So what Chris is seeing is it's blowing the spark out. So we're going to take the plugs out, close the gap. But what is interesting is, because it's on coil and plug, Chris is adding some more dwell time to the coil to allow it to charge a little bit more, but it's still blowing it out. As I say, these little snippets of when I come here, he's always learning, because I say I'm not a mapper, but it's always interesting to see what they do to try and get around things. So we're going to try and close the gap, and we're going to see how we get on. We have literally just made 513 at 2 bar of boost. So it's been a bit of a battle, but we definitely got there, and we definitely saw the numbers Kyle wanted to see. So let's now get into it. Let's get onto the road and see what it's like, and hopefully it won't try and kill us. I can see your wingmans are awful. Yeah, that's not, yeah. Keeping these old girls alive with modern technology.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got a little bit further up the rev range then.
Yeah,
Got a little bit further. You have a bit more confidence in her. They're responsible people, mega in it. Everyone looks.
Everyone looks. Can't pick your nose.
Picks that back corner up. Even with your baby in it.
That is literally touching floor.
Yeah, your baby in it, and you can feel it. Yeah, I can see why you've got no confidence in it, pal.
Yeah, there's some work needs to do, but it's teething problems like any other car when you build. I mean, it took me a year. I built it in a year. So.
Right. Still pulls great. Yeah. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Especially when, let's say, you've got no sound deadening. The modern cars have all the sound deadening and this and that. You can hear everything in here.
Yeah.
But the pumps are quiet.
Very quiet.
You haven't got the buzz. You haven't got the buzzing. Yeah, it's less. Don't go too mad with that throttle, because we'll end up going the opposite direction. Like I say, the handling, yeah, you need to sort that, pal. You really need to sort that.
That's why I was smart. I'll get a quick blip, but no.
You can feel it right off, that's the scary thing, you can feel it. I was expecting to think, no, but
it really is.
Yeah.
Really is.
It's the opposite to what you'd expect. You'd expect it to squat down,
yeah,
but it doesn't.
It's lifting it, isn't it?
See what the burnout's like. weird sensation because everything in my head feels it should pull down and go. And I'm not used to rear wheel drive and four links and all that type of things. But it shows that you can get it wrong.
Yes.
The beige for me is, I know it's the 70s and I say, you never would have thought beige and brown would have been in fashion 20 years later, 30 years later.
It just suits the period. That's why I didn't want to change it. I didn't want to put black interior in it, a black dash. So it just looks, just matches so well.
No, honestly, I can't get over how quiet it is in here compared to other old girls I've been in.
It's a bit rattly, but that'll get sorted out eventually.
I suppose with all the problems you've had, you fell out with it, because we all fall out with stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been parked in garage for a couple of months, just sat doing nothing. All I've done is change the wheels, and then this is its first outing since Santapod, really.
Really?
Yeah.
So let me know what you guys think about this. Maybe put in the comments any advice on maybe how to stop this back end from lifting so Kyle can have some good fun in it and have some proper performance. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I'll see you all on the next video.